Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here and have no idea who I am, my name is Peyton Cabin and I would be more than happy and excited to have you join my family. If you could just press the subscribe button down below and click the bell notification that's actually right next to it. It will update you every single time that I post a video so you guys can come right along and watch it without having to look through your recommended, and it would just be right there. Super easy. Today's video is actually going to be my first video back from my really long break. I was gone for like over a year and I'm super excited to be back and more on a scheduled routine. So today's video is going to be my updated makeup routine. This is my every day-to-day light makeup routine. It takes me 10 minutes in the morning and I love it. It's super easy. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you could do me a favor and follow me on all my social medias. I will have a little box here that tells you all my socials. That way you can go follow me and keep up with me on the days that I'm not posting there. So thank you so much and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first thing that I do to start my makeup routine is apply some primer. My favorite one right now is the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. And if I'm correct, my favorite primer was this when I filmed my first ever like everyday makeup tutorial. That was like a year ago or something. Yeah, now my makeup tutorial is a lot different because I'm using a lot less makeup. So all I do is put around that much on. And I'm honestly just going to put, oh my God, I'm just gonna put that where I have pores, which is everywhere on my face, but like where maybe they might get in the way. So once that's on, this is what it looks like. It pretty much just smooths out my pores so well. It's why it's my favorite, and I have yet to find anything that I think that I should spend more money on because it's so much better. This is like literally like $6 at Target or whatever, and I just think it works so well. So yeah. Once my primer has been applied, the next thing that I'm going to do is use the Naked Skin One and Done. This is by Urban Decay. And this is a hybrid complexion perfector. And it's also got, oh my God, I didn't even know this. It's got sunscreen in it. This whole time I've been like, oh my God, I need to buy sunscreen. And this has SPF. I'm so excited. So right now I am a little bit tan, which I know you guys are gonna be like, you look pale. But I just came back from a vacation. I honestly have pretty much lightened up to my regular shade. But typically for everyday use, I'm in shade medium. And as you can see here, if it focuses, that's what it looks like. I love this. Before I was using this, I was using the Herborian CC cream, which I also love. But this is just different. It's just completely different. The Herborian kind of matches your skin tone. This is like already tinted. It looks like a foundation. I use around 2.5 pumps of that at first. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques sponge and just blend this out. Once I feel like I have a good base to my face with the CC cream, I go in with some concealer. Now, my favorite concealer as of right now is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I went to Sephora a couple weeks ago and picked up just like this small tester because I know I was super late to the game, but I really like stopped myself from buying makeup for the longest. And so when I went there, I was like, let me just test it out and see what's popping with it. I am in the shade Medium 2 Ginger, and I just think that it's got the perfect consistency. It blends out so well, and it just looks so smooth and good on your skin. So I highly recommend. And I think it's one of those ones that's good for like it doesn't clog your pores or anything. So that's always a good thing to have, at least I think. I'm just going to apply this to the normal areas. Okay, so once I let my concealer sit on for just a few minutes so that it gets a little bit brighter and a little bit more pigmented, I go ahead and blend it out with the same blender. Once my concealer is all blended in under my under eyes, chin, forehead, all that good stuff, I go in with the shade that I was when I was super tan over the summer. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. So I just use this for basically like my bronzing slash contouring. I use this because it was my actual shade when I was tan, so I just believe it's a little bit more natural. And I use a very light amount of this just to help give it some more shape and some more color. Okay, so once everything, like all of my liquid or cream products are pretty much on my face and I'm happy with the way they look, I'm going to start going in with powders. So my first one is going to be my Holy Grail, which is my Airspun Loose Translucent Powder. This has always been and will continue to be my favorite translucent. So I'm just going to take this and pour some in the cap like so. And grab my beauty blender and lightly bake under my eyes and anywhere else that's not bronzed. Okay, so as you can see, I have started the baking process. Pretty much underneath my eyes, I blend in all the powder that I can, and then I will do a light bake here, here, and then down the line of my nose. That way it brightens the nose and it actually helps the contouring just a little bit. Once this bakeage is pretty much on and ready to go, I go in with my bronzing powders. So the first thing I'm going to start with is this light bronzing powder that is pretty much used to the max. It is the Lancome Paris Sun-Kissed Bronzing Powder. So I'm gonna go in with this shade first. It's the lighter of the two. And I am going to go in with a smaller powder brush like so. And go in on my forehead first, just to really get the bronzing powder set. So you just want, like, I want the bronzed look to look really creamy, natural, and blended out. So I make sure to go in with a smaller bronzing powder. That way I can ensure the way the powder is gonna lay. Okay, so once my first powder is set in, all I'm going to do is take that same shade on a smaller powder brush and to go in on my eyes and the bridge of my nose. That way it gets more contoured. Okay, so pretty much once my powder has been set in the places that I want it to be set and I feel everything is good to go, all I am going to do is go in with some highlighter. So the one I'm going to go in with today is the Kylie Cosmetics, can you even see that? Salted Caramel highlighter, and it looks just like this. Super pretty. I love this shade. I think it goes really well with my skin tone. I'm just gonna take this larger powder brush, which I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I just take a good amount and go in more of a natural motion. All right, so on an average morning, I would do my eyebrows. I would pretty much just use an eyebrow gel. I am gonna show you which one I would typically use, even though you cannot even see it. It's like been used so much. This is the Merle Norman Brow Gel or Brow Sealer. So pretty much I don't do my eyebrows every day. Like I won't like fill them in because they really don't need to be filled in. So all I do is tweeze if I need to, and then I take this and it's got brow sealer on it and seal my brows. I did that this morning, so I don't need to do it again. But other than that, that's it. Sometimes I'll throw on some mascara just to add a little pop to the look, but most days I like it to look just like this, super natural, super glowy, and super bronzed. So that's pretty much it. It's super quick and it takes me probably 15 minutes in the morning. Obviously, it's gonna take me longer because I was filming this video and pretty much talking you guys through what I did each step. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that I used, everything's gonna be listed in the description box down below. If you guys have any ideas for what you guys want me to film or have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. I will definitely be responding to all my comments and doing videos that you guys suggest for me to do, because obviously I have a lot that I want to do, but I want to do what you guys want me to do. So please let me know down below. And then also you guys can follow me on all my social media. I'll have everything listed in a little box over here or over here. And yeah, I would really love to catch up on Instagram and Twitter, and I will talk to you guys down in the comments below. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in next week's video.